shouldn't let me speak. Tiaras, worn beautifully by Simone and Adjua there. I'd say the headband is more like an Alice band. It's more of a, that feels more contemporary than a tiara. Like, I think if I was wearing this and just a tiara and you all had to take me seriously, I don't think it would be fair. But yeah, I don't know if I'd wear a tiara in my life, but they look beautiful. Short mesh gloves, the classic. They don't feel practical, current in today, contemporary, like they're not warm. I don't feel like they're warm. I don't feel like they're a health and safety thing, because that's going to slip right through those little gaps. Do you know what, actually? I think that would look quite nice. Nice dress, bit of glove action. A lot of people don't like their own fingers, so maybe a bit of that. Nice. No makeup. Do you remember the time when everybody just put a selfie of themselves with no makeup on? That was a thing. No makeup look, that's always nice. I'm a fan of a no makeup look. In fact, I'm so much of a fan that I just go for no makeup, usually, in my own life. And Nicola obviously looks beautiful here, as she does all the time. Men's puffy sleeves, which isn't a euphemism. Who's wearing it? It's Luke Newton, and his big puffy sleeves. He looks beautiful. That is something, actually. Prince, he did a big puffy sleeve, no? Prince is a big puffy sleeve kind of guy. Was, R.I.P., what a talent. You shouldn't let me speak. Men's big puffy sleeves, bring them back. You heard it here first. Men's breeches. Now, I feel like a few of them have been split on set, actually. So I don't know how practical they would be. That's something that's quite nice. They button up at the side, but we're movers and shakers, busy people. I don't know. There's a lot of work. It's not as simple as the zipper fly situation, but very lovely, quite high-waisted. That's cool. Joggers, I feel like joggers, we can pull those up quite high. Is that an equivalent? I don't think it is. Feather headpiece. I think people would mostly look happier than Eloise if they were wearing one. Eloise doesn't look pleased in that photo. Feather headpieces, I feel like we do see things like that, like at the Met Ball or like, you know, these big fancy events. I think people really, you know, they really go for it and it's nice. Express yourself, lovely. I'd encourage a faux feather. Like, I don't know, don't rip it from the bird. Face framing curls. I'm a fan of face framing. I've got a moon head, so I don't like my face. In general, actually. Don't like it in general. I like a bit of shielding. That makes me feel a bit safer. I've got a moon head. I'm a fan. I'm pro it. Keep it, unless you're blessed with a beautiful face. Empire silhouettes. I'm a fan of a cinched waist. I'm more of a high-waisted pant kind of lass. So the A-line thing, although it's great after lunch. Actually, ignore what I said. That's great after lunch. That's a good trend. Elbow gloves. Beautiful, elegant, classy, slippy. Constantly, to the point where they start sticking them to their arms. There's like a roll-on like glue thing you can have. More style than substance, isn't it? Because not going to keep you warm and fiddly. Cravat. I'm a fan of a cravat. I love a cravat. You're wearing a tracksuit, put a cravat on, you're fancy. You coming out the bath, you got just a towel on, put a cravat on, you fancy. Also, boys in cravats, girls in cravats, cats in cravats. I shouldn't be allowed to speak. Dogs in cravats, better. Yeah, cravats everywhere. Lovely. Thank you. Sorry.